Alrighty, guys, we are live for the 2023 NHL Draft Lottery. 11 teams have the chance at Connor Bedard, and we're going to see who ends up getting it in the end. But if you guys are watching this replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm wearing my Cole Caulfield jersey tonight for some good luck. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be an absolutely amazing night tonight. I cannot wait to see who gets the first overall pick, second overall pick, third overall pick. It's going to be absolutely nuts, and we're going to see what happens all throughout tonight. Let us know if you guys are coming in. Say hello. We got Bull, Jesse, Nono, Ali, Hockey Boy coming in already. Good to see you, Buttes. And as you guys are dropping in, say hello. Let me know in the chat down below, who do you guys think gets the first overall pick? Let me know, guys. Let me know. It's going to be great to have you guys throughout tonight. We got 40 minutes or about 50 minutes to go until the draft lottery starts. And then it'll be about 30 minutes of just rapid fire mayhem. So it's going to be awesome. We got Gabriel, Patrick, Luke, Svetch, Logan, Jordan, Raven. We got Jamie coming in here. We got Toe, Steve, Ivan, Robert, Trenner, Tommy, Platt, Knight, Jeffrey. Good to have you guys coming in here tonight. So as you guys see, we got all 16 teams that have the chance in this draft lottery. Now, the thing is, only 11 teams have a chance, so most likely what we're going to see is like Calgary go 16th and stuff like that. But we have a bunch of teams here that have the chance at first overall and have the chance at Connor Bedard. Let me know in the chat down below, who do you guys see getting first overall? I want to know. I want to know right now, because when we look at Tankathon and everything, when we look at the odds, Anaheim, Columbus, Chicago, San Jose, Montreal, Arizona, Philadelphia, Washington, Detroit, St. Louis, and Vancouver all have the chance of Bedard, with Ottawa, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Nashville, and Calgary being on the outside. Now, for Ottawa, they have a chance to move inside the top four. Now, they have a 5.1% chance at second, but if they get 12 through 14, which is what's most likely going to happen, they have an 85% chance at 13th overall. That will be Arizona's pick. So that's the update on Ottawa's side. We're going to see what happens. Yes, Steve, rocking my Cole Caulfield jersey tonight. Love to see it. Love to see it. I mean, you guys saw last year, we were rocking the Habs jersey. We were hoping the Habs would win, and look what happened. Uri Slavkovsky, and of course that first overall pick happened, and we'll see if we have some more luck on the Habs side. We'll see. Let us know again who you guys think is going to get first overall, but I want to know as well, who do you want to see get first overall? Who do you want to see get Bedard? Connor, what's going on? 6.67K, that's what I'm talking about. Absolutely, Patrick. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are just coming in, and hit that like button as well so the stream gets out there to more people. We got it right now, 50 minutes to go until the draft lottery starts, in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes-ish of just all-out chaos. Because the draft lottery isn't that long. Like, compared to the draft, it's like 30 minutes. And we, of course, have that Vegas-Edmonton game, which I think starts about 30 minutes after the fact. So it'll be 30 minutes long, and it won't be that long. So we'll have just a bunch of rapid fire picks, and we'll know pretty soon who will get the first overall pick in the 2023 NHL draft. I am so freaking excited. If you guys are excited, I want to see some W's in the chat. Get a dub train going right now, because this is it. This is it. We're going to know who gets those top three picks. We're going to know who gets Connor Bedard, likely Fantilli, Carlsson, or Michkov. And as well, tonight on the channel as well, I'll be making my mock draft, likely for just the top 16 right now. But right after the lottery, we're going to be making my mock draft here tonight. So it's going to be amazing. But get some W's in the chat if you guys are excited. I am absolutely on cloud nine right now, man. I love draft lottery time. You guys know I love draft lottery time. It's my favorite time of the year. Well, that's actually wrong. NHL draft time is my favorite time of the year. But, you know, draft lottery time, close second. Eddie, what's going on? Good to have you guys in the chat. We got Trunks555, Chili coming in here. Long time no see, Chili. Fred Smith, Devin, Shaquette, Oilers fan, Josh Hale, Ravenblood, Urban. What's going on, y'all? Spiegel, yeah, it's been such a huge amount of growth throughout the playoffs, and it's because of y'all. I appreciate it so much. I'm pushing, picking up this girl in an hour. Grab, wish me luck. Will! Nice. Hope it goes well, King. It will, absolutely. Jeffrey says, Bedard, Caulfield, Suzuki, Hudson, Gooley, not a bad power play. It's all right. It's pretty decent. And Will coming in with the first dono of the live stream. Grab, I got my date soon, but I had to show up. Nice, Will. We love to see it. We love to see it. And then right after, Kyle as well with the two. As a Pens fan, please get a top 1 goalie or top 6 forward. I think the Pens would have a pretty good chance at it, honestly. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Will, for the donos. Let me get you now all listed and ready to go there. Thank you, too, for the donos early on in the stream. Appreciate you guys a ton. And it looks like Yeah, Kyle will be the last donator. Yeah, well, we already know you're going to crush it. We already know you're going to crush it. Now, Kyle, I'll be making a mock draft later on after the draft lottery is all confirmed and everything, as we know every pick. The Penguins, I think, have the chance to move up to 4th overall, but that's the only thing they have. So, not a huge chance to move up in this draft, but we'll see what happens. But I think they're going to go for a centerman. I see them going for maybe a player like Dvorsky or potentially a Oliver Moore if they have the chance. We'll obviously get to the mock draft picks when we get there, but I think Pittsburgh's in an interesting spot. I don't think you're going to get an elite player, obviously, at, like 13th overall, but I think they'll still find a way to draft somebody solid. But they haven't had a pick this high in who knows how long, so it's been a while. But y'all, we have 38 likes already. Hit that like button if you guys haven't already. We are going to be here throughout the entire NHL draft lottery, giving you all the updates and everything. Darkness, welcome to the Grab Gang. Welcome to the gang. Thank you for subscribing. We're going to say your name. Hey, appreciate him. But hit that like button so the stream gets out there more. And if you're enjoying so far, if you're enjoying the hype, because we're gonna just be reacting to every single bit of it. I'm hoping Montreal wins, as you guys know. I'm hoping Montreal wins, but I gotta say, I think I go San Jose as a second option. If anybody else besides Montreal is gonna win, I would like the Sharks to win. Also, the Canucks would be just an amazing story on top of that. I would not mind that either. The Caps or the Red Wings would be interesting too. The Red Wings would be a really fun pick as well. Ajax coming with the 220 Canadian. Hey, Grab, what is going on, Ajax? Thank you for the dono. And then also Will coming up with another 5. All I'm saying is Bedard would look really good in the San Jose uni. Also, I think Michkov is going to go to Chicago. It's definitely a possibility. Yeah, especially if Chicago gets outside that top 3. I could definitely see that. Bedard in San Jose would be really fun. But yeah, I think San Jose with Bedard would honestly be a really good fit. Gary coming with the 2 with the Go Flyers. I mean, Gary, we'll see what they do here tonight. They got a 6.5% chance at 1st overall, 6.7% chance at 2nd, and 0.2% chance at 3rd, and then they have a lot of chances in the 7, 8, and 9 range. So we'll see what happens there, but it's going to be pretty wild for the Flyers. And Patrick coming with the 5, but Philly, please, hockey gods, we have suffered enough. Yeah, that's the thing. I think if we're talking about destinations that would be the best for the NHL, I think honestly Philadelphia is definitely up there. Like, Flyers fans, you guys deserve a bit of optimism. I mean, a top 3 pick wouldn't be too bad. it would be all right. It would be all right. But thank you, Gary. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate you guys. Dennis, what's going on? Big question, who goes after Bedard? Well, whoever gets 1st overall. We're going to be finding that out tonight, boys. RC, thank you so much for subscribing. We got 500 people already in the chat. Great to have you guys coming in. Hit that like button so your team gets some good luck in the NHL draft lottery tonight. And if your team isn't in the NHL draft lottery, maybe they'll get some luck in the future. Who knows? I'm just saying. I want the Ducks to win it. That would be fun. First line, they would move up to my second favorite team. Ducks have that spot right now. Wow. And then Will coming in again, praying the Pens grab a top pick by a miracle. I mean, the Pens getting a top pick would be insanity. I mean, I don't know how I'd feel about it. The earliest they can go is 4th overall, though, so it wouldn't be insane. It wouldn't be too crazy. As a Devils fan, do we have any chance for Bedard? Aiden, no. But you guys can frig off of 1st overall picks, okay? No more draft lottery luck for you guys, all right? Chill, please. That goes for you too, Edmonton. I don't care if you have a bad year next year. You're not getting another top 3 pick. I'm not going to let that happen. Grab, read this. Of Islanders win the lottery. Remember me. Barzal, I don't know if they have a chance to. I mean, they're not even in the top 16. I don't know if anybody wants to say that's Barzal, but appreciate you. Oilers Man Gaming, welcome to the Grab Gang. Good to have you tonight. Saw a tweet that Detroit has dropped 8 spots in the lottery over their history, and if they get number 1, it'll be a jump of 8 spots. Yeah, Detroit has been getting absolutely shafted these past 2 years by the draft lottery. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I would actually like to see Detroit win, because they have had 0 luck whatsoever. I mean, countless times they have dropped when they've really needed it, and even though it's worked out in some ways with the Maurice Sider one especially, and Lucas Raymond a little bit, I think they could so use a Bedard right now for sure. Their center situation is already a little bit lackluster, and if they were to get finally some draft lottery luck, even if it's a top 3 pick, they don't even need 1st overall. And right now when it comes to Detroit, they have a 5% chance at 1st, they got a 5.2% chance at 2nd, and an 0.2% chance at 3rd. But again, I just feel like with Detroit, a player like Fantilli, a player like Carlsson, even if it's not Bedard, that type of player being out of that roster is it just makes the world of difference. Devils and Oilers going to wind up with Bedard somehow. Yeah. Hunter, what's going on? I'm glad I can finally back in the streets now my junior season is over. Nice. And as a Sharks fan, we definitely need Bedard the most. Yeah, I mean, the Sharks would be awesome with Bedard. I can't even lie. Like, there's so many players there that I love. But prospect pool-wise, they got a lot of solid guys. Not a lot of amazing elite talent. But Bedard would be the exception. I'll tell you that. Also, I want to know in the chat down below, guys. Hey, Will with the 5 again. Grab trivia. When was the last time Detroit got the first overall pick, and who did they pick? Oh, was it Steve Yzerman? Was Steve Yzerman a first overall pick? Was he third? I can't remember. Isaac, thank you so much for subscribing. I want to know, everybody in the chat down below as well, who do you least want to see get Bedard? Out of the teams available, Anaheim, Columbus, Chicago, San Jose, Montreal, Arizona, Philadelphia, Washington, Detroit, St. Louis, and Vancouver. Who do you least want to see get Bedard? Okay, last dono goes Will's side. Thank you, Will, for the dono. Appreciate it. Will's always kinging it out. And I know he's going to be a freaking Riz God tonight. As for me personally, you guys know, you guys already knew, probably. You already knew my answer. It's the Chicago Blackhawks. I mean, in the video we made a couple days back when we talked about who needs Bedard the most, Chicago is absolutely number one. Like, without a doubt, with the way they're at, with the position they're at in the rebuild, Chicago's number one, no doubt about it. But in terms of who actually deserves Connor Bedard, I don't know. Chicago, probably on near the bottom of that list, in my opinion. But to me, they would be my least favorite to get Bedard. I mean, they're probably going to get him. To me, if I'm predicting anybody to get Bedard, it's going to be Chicago, but we'll see what happens. Either way, Chicago is still going to be in a good position, even if they lose this draft lottery. Lucas, coming up with a 16-month membership. If Bedard goes home to Vancouver, everyone would flip. Trust me. Oh, yeah, Lucas, I know you would. Thank you for the 16-month membership, Lucas. I love you, bud. And then Chili with a 2. Long-time OG. No jinx at Pensport. They're taking Michkov. Don't you? Not happening. Goenzoy, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Ground Gang. Good to have you. And if everybody is in here right now, we got 100 likes. Thank you guys for coming in. Billy Escape, shout out as well. Daily hockey content here on this channel. And if you aren't subscribed already, make sure you do so throughout the entire playoffs. But even during the offseason, daily hockey content with prospect updates, news, playoff recaps, so many different videos and styles on this channel that you guys will appreciate and you won't regret it whatsoever. It'd be great to have you. And right now we're on the road to 67K. Every bit helps with that. Will, 1983, Joe Murphy. I knew it wasn't. I knew it had to be somebody else than that. I'm a little bit fuzzy on first overall picks past 2000, honestly. Thank you, though, for the dono, Will. And then Dan the Man coming to the 2. My bet is that Bedard is going to Anaheim. I mean, they have the best chances. They got, 25.5% chance. They're in a pretty solid position to do it. And, I mean, Anaheim would be cool. Like, I can't lie. Anaheim would be really cool. All right, let me get you as the last donator, Dan. Thank you. Dan. I'll just put Dan. We are so due. We have never picked higher than third, never moved up in the lottery. Honestly, I would love to see Detroit get a top 3 pick to maybe reignite the Avs Red Wings rivalry despite not being in the same conference anymore. I mean, yeah, I think the Red Wings, it's about time where they start to get a lot better. I think now is the time, honestly. Dame, welcome to the Ground Gang. Also, for Jake, when is the picks? The picks will be starting at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, but they're rapid fire right after that. So it's basically like a 30-minute just bonanza of just a flurry of picks, and we'll obviously be reacting to every single bit of that. But so you make sure to stick around. Connor, welcome to the Ground Gang. Good to have you. Craig coming to the 10. I think Bettman will gift the pick to Arizona. It'd be great to see him play in the Pacific Conference, especially Vancouver, Connor versus Connor. That would be pretty sick. I mean, I would not be surprised, Craig. The problem is Arizona has never had lottery luck. The most lottery luck they had was getting Dylan Strome 3rd overall, and that wasn't lottery luck at all. They dropped down the lottery. They dropped down the lottery even then. So I think Arizona, people say that the NHL gives them so much, which I guess is kind of true, but lottery-wise, draft-wise, they haven't really been all that lucky. Gary's going to make sure Phoenix gets Bedard. Anaheim would have a centerpiece that the little ball of hate Pat Verbeek would have someone to build around, not Zegras. Yeah, I think for Anaheim, Zegras would be fine as a first-line center, but I don't think he'd be the best-case scenario. And I love Zegras, but I do feel like he'll top out as an okay first-line center if that's where they go for. Keith coming in with a 10. Thank you so much, Keith. Keep up the good videos. Love coming here from your draft and prospect content. Go Blues. Keith, appreciate it a ton. Good luck to the Blues, and we'll see what happens tonight. I mean, they got an interesting opportunity. They got a 3.5% chance at first overall, 3.7% chance at second. But I think, honestly, wherever St. Louis picks, their scouting department is pretty interesting. They're pretty sneaky. So we'll see if they can get it done. Kevin, welcome to the Ground Gang. The Coyotes never moved in the draft lottery and never drafted higher than 3. Yeah, and they haven't had a lot of luck, really. Jonathan, welcome to the gang as well. But honestly, again, talking about teams that I think deserve it the least, Chicago would be up there. But also St. Louis is kind of, they're bad, but not good, bad enough where I think they would need Bedard. Oh, Graham coming maybe some foreshadowing. Sharks have never won the draft lottery. Thank you for the dono, Graham. Appreciate you, big man. And if you haven't subscribed to Graham, make sure you do so. Make sure you do so right now. I'm just saying, I would not be mad if the Sharks won. I would not be mad at all. I'm just saying. Now, the Habs, I think I would prefer to win, but also, like, again, in terms of, like, second teams, I think the Sharks would be so fun, man. They need an elite prospect, an elite prospect in that prospect pool. I like William Eklund, but I don't think he's going to be a true difference maker. More so like a William Nylander type of player where he's not going to be a franchise face. Bedard would be. And that's what we're looking at right now, guys. If you're just coming in here and don't know the stakes of this draft lottery, Connor Bedard is very likely to be the best prospect since Connor McDavid and at least Austin Matthews. And right now, 11 different NHL teams have the chance at first overall. We are going to see which team will draft Connor Bedard tonight. There's no ifs and buts about it. It's not like last year where, Shane Ryan maybe is the first overall pick. No, Connor Bedard is going to go first overall. We will know who will be drafting first overall. We will know who is getting the best prospect since Connor McDavid tonight. And in fact, in less than an hour, we will know. So stick right here with the Grav Gang, because we're going to be giving you all the reactions, all the breakdowns, and especially as well the mock draft after this lottery is all done and over with. So make sure you guys stick around. We'd love to have you. Graham, thank you again for the 5, and then Craig coming to the 220. Teams that draft Bedard wins a couple in 5 years. I would honestly not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. Lucas with a 550. Canucks never have won a draft lottery in our franchise history. It could be interesting to have Bedard to back up Petey. I'm hopeful we get him. Yeah, man, Petey and Bedard, that's just unreal. Like, that's just unfair. That's an unfair top 2. I would not appreciate that. Server, welcome to the Grab Gang. What time is the draft? Benjamin in 33 minutes. Or I guess not the draft lottery's in 33 minutes. Mr. Shadow Killer, welcome as well. Will Smith, top 3 now. I'm not sure, Benjamin. I mean, Will Smith has got a lot of hype. I'm not sure if he gets picked over Carlsson. I mean, Leo Carlsson had a dominant SHL playoffs. Or even Michkov, I think, would still have maybe a little bit more, maybe not momentum, but maybe more hype. But we'll see. Maybe Michkov is a player that drops. But I feel like 4th overall is the highest he would go. Kareen and Sean, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grab Gang. I love how everyone does revolutionist history now, pretends that Wright wasn't the consensus first overall. That's the thing, though, William. Back in the draft lottery, he absolutely was. And I remember looking back at the draft lottery stream last year and being like, the Habs will get Shane Wright. But yeah, it was really the World Championships and the Olympics that kind of turned the tide for that. Yeah, we got 1.1K in the chat right now. Thank you guys all for joining us, and let us know in the chat as well, who are you rooting for to get Connor Bedard? Who do you guys want to see get that first overall pick? I'm rocking Montreal. I'm hoping the Habs could win 2 straight times, but again, the Sharks I would like to win. The Red Wings would be fun to win. The Caps, Bedard with Ovi would be insanity. Schmiegel with the 5. Appreciate the fun vibe of the live tonight. Lots of love for the mods, of course. Absolutely, Schmiegel. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. And you've been such a legend throughout these streams and just all the streams that we've done. We'd love to have you here, Schmiegel. Will as well with the 5. Dono or grab trivia. When was the last time the Yotes won the draft lottery? 0. Zilch. Or I guess, do you mean like first overall pick, top 3? I mean, Dylan Strome was in the top 3, I guess. So 2015. Leo's Burger. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Also, Patrick coming in with a 5. Thank you, buddy. Who's your underdog pick that goes in the 2nd or 3rd round that deserves to be drafted higher, like the Islanders do with Adu Radu and Matthew Maggio? Yeah, I mean, Patrick, you know, Adu Radu was my boy, and we saw him go extremely late in last year's draft. But one guy that strikes me as like a second to third rounder that I think could be available a lot later than he maybe should be is honestly on the goaltending side. Like, I love Jacob Fowler, and he's a player that honestly is in contention for the best goalie in the draft for me. But I also love Caden Price, who's super mobile, and he's really raw, but he was great in the U18 World Juniors. I'm not sure how high he goes. We'll see. But he's a player that maybe could be gotten in the second round, and I think he'd be a great pick there. Martin Michkov, I love the intensity, the work ethic, the defensive play there. Super underrated, especially in the World Juniors. So a couple of guys that I think can go really, really well. Dylan with the 220 as well. And Lucas, thank you guys for the dono so far. Let me read out Lucas's. Canucks may have had the first overall pick via trade in 1999, but we traded that pick down to number 2 to draft the Twins. That was a great draft. Yeah, it worked out pretty well for Vancouver. Nice pterodactyl haircut. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. I got it. I got you. Eganator 2. You see this, man? You see this, man? We are not talking about game 3 between the Dallas Stars and the Seattle Kraken. We will not, okay? We will not do that. It is not happening, Eganator. Whether you like it or not, it is not happening. And yes, I'm coping. Yes, I'm coping. Very hard right now. Very hard. But let me cope, dang it. Let me cope. Who's the best European player available this year? I mean, to me, it's Leo Carlsson. I mean, Matvei Michkov has a lot of talent, a lot of potential. I think Carlsson just has a lot of projectable traits that Michkov doesn't quite have. Glendon, welcome to the Graph Gang as well. What's the estimated time of arrival for the lottery? It starts at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, but it'll be about 30 minutes after that until we know the first overall pick, all the picks and everything. So we'll be going through that as we go, and I'll be giving you all the updates, Phantom. Don't worry about that. Mafia with the 5. Jackets have also never won, only moved up via lottery once, and that was the PD Diva. Nash was picked via trade. Yeah, I mean, the Columbus has not had a lot of luck either, but they, of course, have the second best odds. We'll see what they do with that. I would like to see Columbus finally get something. I don't know if I would love them getting Bedard, but like a Fantilli Carlsson would work really well. Like, I think Fantilli honestly might fit better in Columbus's system. Probably won't be the better player, but in terms of just raw fit, Fantilli would be such a good Blue Jacket. If the Wings miraculously get the second pick this year, I'm hyped for Adam Fantilli. Please, let's get this guy in a wing sweater. Another team that I think would be an amazing fit for Fantilli, I think the Red Wings would be miraculous. Like, that's the type of fit that I think would be brilliant. And Fantilli's a winner, man. Alongside Larkin, like, that's a sneaky good top 2. Where do you want to see Bedard go? I'm cheering for the Montreal Canadiens, but we'll see what happens. Also, Will with the 2. Thank you so much. Vada Lucas as well, the 220. Feels weird to say I know Columbus Blue Jackets prospects fandom. Nice, Lucas. I wish I had that type of clout. I really wish I did have that type of clout. But Will, got to pick up the girl. Wish me luck, gang. Absolutely, Will. You're going to do amazing, man. You're going to do amazing. Also, Craig, another dono. Will #1 team announced they'll select Bedard now? No, it's not gonna go that way. They might be a little bit cheeky with it, Craig, but no, I mean they gotta save face. They gotta be like, oh, what will happen in the 2023 NHL draft? Who will the first team in the draft select? Woo! No, it'll be Connor Bedard. We got 1,200 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll be giving you all the updates and everything as we go. So hit that subscribe button if you're new. We'd love to have you throughout all of tonight. It's going to be an amazing stream, and we'll love to have you throughout the next hour or so. We'll be going through all the updates, all the picks as we go, as well as the mock draft later on, so you won't want to miss it. It's going to be an amazing night. But again, a bunch of these teams have the chance at Connor Bedard. Tommy, welcome to the Graph Gang. I feel like Fantilli and Carlsson will fit well in basically any system. Bedard needs the right system to really hit his potential early on. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Graham. I mean, if he goes to like Philly or something, I think there could be a couple of struggles early on, but it might just be like a Jack Hughes situation where I don't. In the worst case scenario, he might not play well in like the first year or something, but he's gonna find his groove. Chad, welcome to the Graph Gang as well, and Lucas with a 550. Wouldn't it surprise me if the Canucks win the draft lottery? Expect the Canucks team store to get calls on Bedard 98 jerseys. Oh. There might be a couple of calls for Bedard jerseys. Maybe like 3. Yeah. 4, possibly. Rob with a great suggestion. Hit that like button. Right now we're at 217, guys. We got 1,300 in here. If you're enjoying the hype, hit that like button. It goes such a long way. And subscribe if you're new, of course. Patrick, yeah, we did it 66.8. I'll update it after the draft lottery because it's going insane right now. No, Leah, I'm from Dallas. I'm a Dallas Stars fan, but I love to see the Montreal Canadiens succeed. I've been a Cole Caulfield fan for as long as I can remember, and I'm really in support of what Montreal's doing. Really hope they do a lot more in the future. Do you think Pete pulls a Lindros? I don't think Bedard would ever do that. I mean, Bedard has proved himself to be too mature, I think, to do that personally. Like, you saw the interview he had after that gold medal win for Canada, talking about how it's such a team effort and everything, and I just don't see Bedard with how trained he's become doing that. Even if it's like a team like Arizona, I just don't see it happening. Would he like going to Arizona? Maybe not, but I don't think he's going to protest it, really. Dark Moon, as well as Grace, what's going on? Cheering for Nashville. Sabrina, welcome to the chat. Logan Bradfield, what's going on? I'm also from Dallas. Nash, GOAT stuff right there.
It's only game.
Leo Carlsson stutter. Do you think it could impact his ranking? It shouldn't, Gonzo, because I would not care about that one bit.
It's only game.
Pi says go Ducks. We'll see what they can do, man. Best odds in the draft lottery this time around.
It's only game.
Okay.
Why you have to be mad? It's only game.
Ace of Toronto coming to the 2. If the Washington Capitals, Canucks, or Blues get first overall, Bedard goes second. No. Every single team that has the chance for Bedard is picking Bedard. As much as like I might want to see some drama and some craziness, no. Whoever's getting first overall is picking Bedard. We know that. We know that. No matter how well Fantilli does in the World Championships. Craig with the 2, anywhere except Arizona. Ooh, I see you, Craig. I mean, he would do really good things in Arizona, I feel like. I feel like he'd be just a catalyst of potentially turning that franchise around, but I can see why you wouldn't want it. Harry says, go Canucks. Hopefully Connor Bedard comes back to Vancouver. It would be nuts, Harry. I mean, just for the pure storylines, it would be impeccable. Bedard is going first. Yeah, I mean, there's no debate here, guys. Come on. Vernon, welcome to the stream. I'll be fine with Leo, Adam, Smith if we don't get first. Yeah, I mean, I would agree on the Habs side. I don't think they need Bedard necessarily, even though he'd be amazing. But a player like Fantilli would be awesome, too. Kyle coming with the 2. Least failure has been fun to watch. I mean, it's been crazy. I'll say that for sure. Lucas is well the 550. Maybe if the Coyotes drop Bedard, he may not even suit for the team. You get my drift relocation, baby. I mean, I don't think they're relocating this offseason, so I feel like you might have to play a couple of years at the very least, kind of like what, like kind of like Joe Sakic or something with the Nordiques before he went to the Avalanche. Daniel with the 7 as well. Yo, just saying hi to everyone. Daniel, thank you so much for dropping by. Good to have you tonight. Good luck to the Habbies tonight. We'll see if they can get it done. 8.5% chance for the Montreal Canadiens to get first overall. I'm not loving the chances, especially after, of course, the lottery win last time, but we'll see what happens, guys. Again, let us know who you want to see win the draft lottery, and what do you predict the top 3 to end up being? Because, of course, we are not just talking about first overall. We're talking about who gets second, third. Do you think Anaheim, Columbus drop? Do you think 3? Is there the chance for 3 teams to jump into the top 3? Can somebody let me know? With the new draft lottery rules, I guess we'll find out. But there's a lot of changes that can come into the top 3, so we'll have to wait and see. Les Vestal, hello from Vegas, Grab. Welcome to the stream, King. Austin, good to see ya. And Leo, thank you so much for subscribing. Love y'all. Thank you for all the new subs coming by. Appreciate you guys a ton. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already and enjoying the hype, we do this all the time, all throughout the year. Streams, videos, updates on prospects, on drafts, on the playoffs, on all the news that you need right here on this channel. We'd love to have you throughout all of it. Craig coming in with a 220. Team Canada wins gold next Olympics. Connor goats. I mean, Bedard, I think, would be in a pretty good spot to make that roster, I would feel like. How's that pterodactyl haircut mine torpedo going? I mean, Dylan is going pretty well. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, though, man. Only the top 2 are lottery? Okay, interesting. It's only game. Yeah, I feel like there was those changes to make it better for those bottom teams. Are you just doing pre-draft or streaming live draft? Go Habs, baby. Pierre, we're going to be here throughout the entire draft lottery, and we'll also be here as well for the draft on draft day for day 2 and day 1. So don't worry about that. Who do you want to see get Bedard? Logan, I'm going for the Habs, but the Sharks would be awesome. I would love the Detroit Red Wings. That would be such a good fit. Right now, guys, we got 20 minutes to go until the 2023 NHL Draft Lottery. Stick with us tonight because there's 11 teams with a chance to get a generational prospect tonight, and you won't want to miss it. It's going to be nuts. Luff, welcome to the stream. And Daniel going with another 7. If Montreal gets pick number 5, who are they picking? Daniel, that's an interesting situation. I think in the last one, I think I did have the Habs at 5th. And I think I had them going for Will Smith. I think it would make a lot of sense for them. But I feel like they might go with center no matter what. Also, we're at 269 likes. Can we get some nice in the chat? Dane coming in with a 5 as well. And my Hawks don't get Bedard at 1. They will take Michkov even at 2. I think it fits with their timeline. I think that would make sense. Yeah, I would agree with that, Dane. By the way, thanks for the first super chat of the channel coming in here, Dane. Appreciate it a lot. But yeah, I agree with Michkov at least. The Hawks don't need to think about the short term. But even then, I feel like the Hawks might want to also build at center. I mean, they got Nazar who could play C, but they're in an interesting position if they get that spot. And Lucas with the 220, need a new Canucks jersey grass, gotta go skate. I mean, I would not be bad with one, Lucas. The only Canucks jersey I have, I don't know if you could see it. It's in the top corner. Gene Felipe, thank you so much for subbing. Yeah, it's like an old CCM. It's not too good. David, welcome to the Graph Gang as well. How long after 7 will it take for the first pick? Ace, we usually know around 20 minutes after 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. I would say about that time. The whole show is about 30 minutes. So about 20-25 minutes after 8 p.m. Eastern. But it's going to go pretty rapid fire. We're going to get the picks going as fast as we possibly can. This stream is crazy. It is crazy, Bull. We got 1,600 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Hit that like button if you're just dropping by. Subscribe if you're new. And join us for all the draft content because we're going to be here streaming throughout the entire draft process. We're going to be here as well making tons of mock drafts and prospect rankings for the 2023 draft. All throughout all this. Prospect pool rankings as well. So you'll want to stick around. You'll want to stick around. Quinn, welcome to the stream and thank you for the dono, man. Let's go Oilers. Baby Finley predicts a Red Wings W. I mean, I don't doubt Baby Finley. He's a cute lad. Thank you, Quinn, for the dono. Let me get you up there now. And thank you for all the donors so far. You guys have been absolutely killing it. I love you guys. Mwah. Mwah. I hope the Ducks get first pick. Well, Baz, you have a pretty good shot. Best odds in the entire draft right now. Theater, everybody please like and subscribe. Feel free to join the Grab Gang, guys. Absolutely true. Theater is spitting. Who's Detroit getting? Right now, Inspector, we don't know yet. But right now they have a 5% chance of that first overall pick. When we look at just the entire draft without anything, without any changes, the Red Wings would draft 9th overall. But again, it's pretty likely that we'll see some team come into the top 3 at some point. I mean, when you look at things, the Ducks have a 55% chance of dropping down to 3rd overall. So when you think about it that way, there's a pretty good shot that we see a team rise up and get that first overall pick. It is wide open. Mickey and Gray, welcome. You need a center so we can move Kirby back with Suzuki and Caulfield. Absolutely. Like, even if the Habs don't win the draft lottery, I still think they'll pick a C. Yeah, sell it on. Yeah, I went through all 11 teams there. Hey, Mr. Basketball history during the 2020 playoffs has been 3 years heading into high school in the fall and grown a mustache a bit. Man, that is so fun. Welcome back to the channel, man. It's great to have you. Those 2020 playoffs were incredible, but I know you've been killing it since then. Craig, thank you for the 220. Grab his GM. Do you try and trade first the number 1 pick for McDavid? It depends on what team I'm at. I mean, Bedard, obviously a lot younger, would cost a lot less cap-wise for the first few years. It would depend on the team, though, I feel like. Only Pokeball. Hello from Slovakia. Hype for Dvorsky. Welcome to the stream, Pokeball. We'll see where he ends up. I mean, could be the Montreal Canadiens. I guess we'll find out. Schmiegel, there's too many donos to keep up with, so a huge thank you and love you to everyone supporting our hockey YouTube sanctuary grab. Schmiegel, absolutely. I mean, you're just expanding the problem. You're just expanding the problem. How dare you? I appreciate it, though, Spiegel. Thank you for the 5, and thank you for all the donors so far. You guys have been killing it. And Lucas right after comes in with a 550. Time to go into slow-mo. Chad's getting busy with spam. Oh, really, Lucas? I mean, I could put it in. Let me know, yes or no. Should I put slow-mo? As there's probably tons of spam because of that. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Not draft-related. What's your take on Gallagher? I mean, one of my favorite players in the 2010s. It sucks to see that he's kind of fallen off a little bit, but he did do pretty well in the last week, so we'll see. Hello from Canada, Random Annoying. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Welcome to the stream. Habs still go center even with Pierre-Luc Dubois. I mean, Pierre-Luc Dubois, we don't have it confirmed yet, but I could see it. It just depends on the draft position as well. But thank you. Let's shoot. Appreciate it a ton. All right, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Customization. And then I'll put on slow mode just a little bit. Just a little bit. We got 1,800 in the chat, though. Thank you guys so much for coming in, all y'all. We got right now 15 minutes to go until the NHL draft lottery starts back up. Again, I want to know your top 3 predictions for the draft. Who do you guys see winning first, second, and third overall? I want to know, guys. I want to know. It's gonna go pretty crazy, and I can't wait to have all you guys here for it. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. Also, Nick coming to the 7 Canadian. Do you think Slovakia is headed for a sort of hockey renaissance? So many top picks of recent. How good do you think they could be in 5 or so years? Absolutely, Nick. I mean, you look at just the past couple of years with Nemets and Slavkovsky. You look at Dvorsky, of course, in this year. Mishiak, like so many solid guys. Mashar, of course, for the Habs. A lot of guys that are coming up and doing great things, and hopefully it adds to another Slovakia golden age, because it's been fun to watch these guys come up. But thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. And I do think it will provide a lot. I mean, Slavkovsky especially going first overall. That's already such an inspiration. Titus, hello from Belgium. Welcome to the stream. Also, Jeremiah Bowman, hello. Canuck Clay. Hey, we got the GOATest Canucks fan in here. Nice to see you, brother. Good to have you, Clay, tonight. Good luck to the Canucks. We'll see if they can finally get some draft lottery luck. How do the numbers work in the wheel spinner? I mean, Liam, it's I have no, when it comes to like the actual ball drawing, I have no clue, actually. Will Scott come over the 550? Hey, Rav, does Calgary side with the Sens? If not, what do they do? Also, nothing better than seeing the Leafs lose. I feel like DeBrincat might just be like an RFA type of trade. It just feels the farther we go into things, it's just not likely to have a resolution. He was good with the Sens, but not amazing. I could see them trading for a D-man, or maybe not, I guess, because they got Chikrin. I'm not sure, actually. They're kind of in a weird spot, perhaps. But thank you, Will, for the 550, and Michael Joseph. Mike, whoa, go Habs, go Raf. Thank you, Michael, for the dono. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully the Habs will get some good luck tonight. We'll find out. We will find out. Morning from Australia. Go Yotes Optic. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Also, from Hello from Vatican City. Nice. Good to see it. Logan, welcome to the stream. And the Grav gang. Also, y'all, we got right now 13 minutes to go until the draft lottery starts up. So I want to know in the chat down below, where are you guys watching from? Who do you guys want to see win the draft lottery? We got 2,000 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. You guys are insane right now. Appreciate y'all so much. We got Patrick with 5. Do you see the Flyers potentially grabbing another top 10 through trades? Hayes, Prove Your Heart, and more available. I'm not sure if they go and get a top 10 pick, but I could see them getting another first. Hart maybe could get a top 10 pick, but again, I just don't know if they go for more. I think they might go for more quantity than quality, perhaps. And Hackett as well, the 2. Who should the Ducks hire as coach? I mean, I think the Ducks should go for a kind of. You saw the Coyotes go for an Andre Tourigny. That kind of style of coaching hire, I think, would be perfect for the Ducks. But that's kind of who I think they need to target, honestly. Morning from Ontario, watching your Montreal Let's Go Habs from Emmanuel. Nice. Also, 66.9k subscribers. Can we get some nice in the chat? Thank you very Patrick for updating. AA or not, Eastern Michigan. Let's go Red Wings. Nice. We also got Thunderous at the 10 Canadian. You guys are killing it. Shaggy at the 2. Monty needs to be held accountable. I am big sad. Monty, welcome back to the streams, man. I mean, I love Monty, but yeah, I mean, going through it in the video a couple days back, like, playing Olmark when they did was just insane to me. But yeah, Thunderous and the Go Habs go. We'll see if the Habs have some luck in them tonight. It'll be crazy. A day with another 2. If Will Smith ain't a Flyer, what's the point? I mean, Will Smith has to be a Flyer. I mean, he's going to be punching so many people. It has to happen. Has to happen. I can't even keep up right now. Rick Robinson with the 2. Thank you, Nick. You're an absolute king, man. Don't let anybody say that you're not, because you are, Nick, and you always have been. Greetings from Costa Rica. Bedard Van City from Bruno. Nice. All right, y'all. We have 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go until the NHL draft lottery starts up. I don't know if you guys are ready. I can't lie. I don't know. I want to see some yeses if you're ready in the chat. I want to see some yeses in the chat if you're actually ready, because I don't know if you're ready for this NHL draft lottery. I'm just saying. I just don't know. I just don't know. We got 2,200 in the chat. Y'all, we are so close to knowing who will get first overall, who will get Connor Bedard. The time is now. Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. Watching your Niagara Falls. Nice, Chris. Flew from Norrköping, Sweden last week. Nice, Chris. I'm really jealous, honestly. Really, really jealous. I'm not ready to see the Sharks move down to 6. Yeah, that would be unfortunate. The best odds the Sharks have is actually 5th overall. Or wait, yeah, 5th overall with a 44.6% chance. That's the most likely position. Right now, in terms of the most likely positions for teams, Anaheim's most likely position is 3rd. Columbus's most likely position is 4th with 41%. Chicago's most likely position is 4th with 39.7%. San Jose's most likely position is 44.6%. Montreal's is 6th with 44.0%. The Coyotes 41.4% for 7th overall, and the Flyers also have a bunch of chances for 7th, which with a 44.4% chance there. So in terms of the big teams right there, it's pretty interesting. A lot of the chances could have them dropping. Big, welcome to the stream. When you say the draft lottery is starting soon, do you mean the actual private drawing or the announcement of the pick recipients? The actual announcements of them. I'm pretty sure the actual draft lottery is done like hours before, like in the afternoon of the draft lottery. But we'll actually see the picks confirmed and everything ready to go tonight in just a few minutes' time. Would Eichel go top 3 if he was in this draft? I think so. I mean, like, I feel like maybe he would be still around that Fantilli range, but I guess we'll see. Victor here in Brazil. I'm friggin' ready. As you should be, Victor. Victor is ready, y'all. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better be ready. How much longer till the draft lottery? We right now have 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes left. Get some magical powers in the chat. Get some chance going for the team that you want to see get Bedard. Get some good luck on their side. Get some sorcery going, because y'all need to come up with some luck here. 11 different NHL teams with the chance of first overall. We'll see who ends up getting it done. Patrick with another dono. My goodness, this man is killing it. Philadelphia to draft Will Smith, only to trade to LA after one too many fights. His mom will get scared. I mean, it's the most likely timeline, Patrick. It's the most likely timeline. Snaggle too with welcome to the Ground Gang. Gary got his desired result this afternoon. All right, actually, that is true. So Leo says to go on Tankathon. Should we go on Tankathon and do one draft simulation? One. I think we should. We got 2,300 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Agony over the 2. Do you think Bedard is a generational prospect? Yes, absolutely. Not maybe out on the level of McDavid, but pretty close, I would say. All right, guys, you have spoken. Let's go on to tankathon.com and do one simulation. And I'm not going to do anything else, all right? Nothing else. I don't want to hear anything, any other buts, ifs and buts about it, all right? This will be the official draft lottery results, okay? And it's just going to happen this way. There's no way it doesn't happen this way. It's automatic. So, let me pull it up right now. We got Tankathon right here, ready to go. Are you guys ready? And of course, this is just a simulator, but of course, whatever happens here is going to happen. By the way, thank you, Toriano, for subscribing. All right. Are y'all ready? Let's see who will get Bedard. One lottery sim, and only one. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Simming now, and San Jose goes all the way up to first overall, with Chicago jumping up a spot to second. And there you have it, Anaheim and Columbus dropping down 2 spots respectively. But the San Jose Sharks are the team that will make it happen. That'll make it happen. San Jose, oh goodness gracious me. Actually, Lucas, I might have to. I might have to. I'll put it to 10. I'll put it to 10 for the mods. And Vincent as well, the 279. Hockey gods make it happen. Montreal first. Nice. I'm hoping Montreal gets it done, man. We'll see what happens. It all comes down to this, guys. We got 2,800 in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Great to have all you guys coming in. If you want daily hockey content, this is the place to be. Vincent, thank you so much for the dono. But we're going to be here throughout all the draft process with mock trades, mock drafts, prospect rankings. We're going to be streaming for the draft both day 1 and day 2, so you will not want to miss it. Stick right here with the Grab Gang. We're trying to get to 67K subscribers. Every bit helps, and we'd love to have you guys join us. And you get a shout out if you do, so make sure you do it if you haven't. But looks like the Sharks might be getting the lottery luck. We'll see what happens. Sharks and Blackhawks moving up. I mean, I would like the Sharks to win, but I would also hate the Blackhawks moving up, so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Now we know who's not winning the draft lottery. No, did I just jinx the Sharks? No. Well, actually, wait a second. I just jinxed the Blackhawks moving up, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll be fine with it. If you are Montreal at number 5, are you taking Dvorsky or Benson? I would take Benson all day, every single day, but I think they might actually take Dvorsky in that situation. Habs, let's get it from Brandon. We'll see if they can get it done, Brandon. We'll see. Right now, we're at 429 likes. Hit that like button if you guys haven't already. Every bit helps, and make sure you hit that like button because it's been proven. There was a lot of Habs fans in last year's stream that hit the like button, and you know what happened next. So hit that like button so your team gets some good luck. It'll come through. Don't you worry. Exactly, Patrick. Are you showing the lottery live? We'll be here for the entire lottery, Austin. The entire lottery. So we'll be giving you all the updates as we go, and we'll see what happens. It's gonna be pretty nuts, guys. It's gonna be pretty nuts. I'm getting jitters right now. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Still, welcome to the Grab Gang. Can you say hello to Caleb watching and hoping Flyers get first overall? Caleb, shout out to you. I'll give you all the updates that you need to know. We'll see if the Flyers can get some luck this time around for you, man. How long does the lottery take? Around 30 minutes, John. So we're almost at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be getting pretty close to that. Will coming to the 220. Senators ownership battle royale. Who wins? I think it's going to be Ryan Reynolds in the end. But there's so many people in on it that I would not be surprised if it... I mean, there's 3 different groups with Ryan Reynolds, The Weeknd, and Snoop Dogg. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Congrats to you, Grab Channel, and thank you, mods. Yeah, the mods have been killing it so far tonight. So much to work with. You guys have been amazing, though. We got 3,200 in the chat. We are so close to the NHL Draft Lottery. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and get some good luck for your squad tonight. We'll see if they can get it done. If you guys don't already, I'm cheering for Montreal, if you can't tell already. But I'm hoping San Jose, if anybody else is going to win, maybe San Jose gets it. Potentially, again, the Red Wings, Dylan Larkin and Bedard, just please. I would love that. I would like that a lot, actually. A lot. Kurt, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. And Rybo with the 550. No. Rybo says Bedard to Vancouver, hometown, baby. True. Jesse has come back to the chat with the 140 Canadian. Are you kidding me? I'm back. Also, the best possible revenue for the league will get Bedard, so I hope the Windy City enjoys Bedard. Dang it, Jesse, don't you put that energy into this chat. Don't you dare put the Chicago getting Bedard energy into this chat. Thank you, though, Jesse. And, of course, if you guys see, his name is JP, but Sugar Daddy Jesse, legend on these streams. Thank you for the humongous dono. Appreciate that so much. Holy. Grab at 5. Would you go for Michkov or pass on him? I think I would go for Michkov. Who would you give for Bedard? Who would I give? Very, very little players right now, I'll tell you that. Thank you, Jesse, once again. That is freaking incredible, man. Appreciate you so much. All right, y'all. So we have a couple more minutes to go until the draft lottery is starting. Again, I want to know your last minute predictions. What do you guys see the top 3 looking like? I want to know, y'all. Dane coming with a 5. I've been super disappointed with my Hawks with their Aussies Nakwinch coming to light. I really need this win. Yeah, I mean, in terms of that, I would not like the Blackhawks to win, but we'll see. Also, Luca's the 550. I'd so die if Bedard comes to Vancouver, considering he'd be a fellow work colleague. I mean, that is true. That is true, Lucas. You could call him a teammate of yours. That would be so fun for Vancouver, though. So fun for Vancouver. All right, y'all. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Are you guys ready? 1 minute to go in the NHL draft lottery. 1 minute to go.
Why you have to be mad?
Washington gonna come out of nowhere winning this market down. Washington would be really interesting, Skywalker. Would be really interesting.
It's only a game. Why you have to
All right, y'all. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh. And if you guys don't know, we'll be going through, of course, the entire draft lottery. I have all the logos on the side here ready to go. And also, on top of things with the draft lottery and how it works, we'll be drawing all of that. And it'll be about 20 minutes until we know who gets first overall. They're going to cycle through these teams, and we're going to get as well confirmation on as we go on who gets maybe a top 3 pick and eventually who will get first overall and who will get Connor Bedard. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're just coming in. We're right now 1 like away from 600. Let's get that done, guys. You're joined so far and get some more luck on your team's side. I'm going for the Montreal Canadiens, but just no Chicago, man. No Chicago. That's all I want. No Chicago. Please, no Chicago. No Chicago. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Almost 4K in the stream right now. Can't believe this is the perfect night for a mod poll. True. We got 4.6K in this stream right now. You guys are absolutely destroying worlds. Hit that subscribe button for daily hockey content throughout the entire playoffs. We're going to be here for the draft. We're going to be here for prospect rankings, mock drafts. If that interests you, prospect pool rankings for every team. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're just coming in. We're going to give you a shout out as well on the side. Great to have you guys all coming in. The draft lottery is about to begin, and I just am on cloud 9 right now. No Chicago. No Chicago. Please. That's all I want. That's all I need in my life. No Chicago. No Chicago. No Chicago, please. No Chicago. That's all I need. That's all I need in my life. That's all I've ever needed in my life, actually. And we hit 700 likes. Thank you guys all for coming in. 5.2 thousand people in this chat. We got about 20 minutes here for the NHL draft lottery. We'll see every single pick from 16 down to number 1. And it'll all be ready to go. I am so stressed. I am so stressed right now. Hottie, I'm hyping you up right now. It's NHL draft lottery time, and right here in these next 30 minutes, we are going to see who gets the best prospect since Connor McDavid. Connor Bedard, who's done generational, unbelievable things in this year's whole draft cycle, but even beforehand in the U18 World Juniors, dominating competition every single place he goes. The NHL is next. And we'll find out which NHL team he does it with. The best prospect since McDavid. We're going to find out his destination right here, right now. And it's going to be insanity. Francis, crossing my fingers for the Habs. Me too, man. Me too. Bastion says, let's go Habs. Go Habs. Go from St. Andre. Alex, welcome. All this salts people mad the Hawks won 3 cups in 6 years. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Robert. Count me as a part of them. Why are Connor so good at hockey? I don't know, Aiden. We might need to test that out. We might need to analyze them. Maybe they have different DNA. Hockey Life, welcome to the stream. We got 5,565 people in this chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Again, let us know your draft order, top 3. What do you think is gonna happen? As you guys know, I'm thinking Chicago is gonna get first overall. I'm gonna put Chicago 1. I'm gonna say 2. I'm just going to say Chicago goes up. I'm going to say Chicago gets 1, Anaheim gets 2, and Columbus gets the 3rd overall pick. That's my prediction right now, but I'm thinking Chicago's going to get it done. Even though I don't want it to happen, I think it's going to happen. Come on, it's going to happen. The NHL has not just a chance, but a really good chance to give the Blackhawks a generational player. It's happening. Like, come on. We all know what's happening. Only 770 likes. Hit that like button. True, Jeremy. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Super close to 800. Let's get it going and get some luck for your team, y'all. Get some luck for your team. The presentation should be around 15 minutes time, and once we get it started, it'll be rapid fire. So we got all the teams here on the side. The Coyotes could potentially as well have 2 different picks. That's why they have 2 logos here. But only 11 teams out of these 16 have the chance at Bedard. Again, San Jose, Chicago, Anaheim, Columbus, Montreal, Arizona, Philadelphia, Washington, Detroit, St. Louis, and Vancouver. And we're going to see who gets it done.
It's only a game.
How much time to go? Jack, probably just a couple minutes to go. Just a couple more minutes to go. And coming up, the NHL Draft Lottery is about to start. They're getting closer, y'all. They are getting closer. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's going on. I'm so nervous. Ooh, I'm cheering for the Habs. Just anything but Chicago. Ella, I got my Cole Caulfield jersey tonight. Love to see it. Wisconsin Badger. Let's go Badgers, baby. Let's go Habs. Spy Kid with a 5. Hey, Grab. I really want the Coyotes to win the lottery draft. I see you, Spy Kid. I see you. I mean, he would do unreal things in Arizona. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Thank you, Spy Kid, for the 5. Appreciate it so much, man. It's the most exciting time of the year. Rob isn't lying. He's spitting, in fact. Very much spitting. LC says, go Habs, go. Danny says, I'm cheering Canucks. Johnny says, Flyers. It's happening. Price, go Habs, go. Love to see that. Love to see that. Bedard needs to come to Philly for Mason. Him with Torres would be pretty fun. I can't lie. He has a bit of an edge to his game, so I don't know. I think Torres was actually like him quite a bit. I know it's hard to answer this, but where do you think Slav would have ranked this year? Probably at least 5, at the very least. Probably more like 6, I would say. But I would say probably at least below Bedard, Fantilli, Carlsson, Michkov at the least. And that's giving him a lot of credit. Jacko with the 2. Leafs in 8. I mean, you're not wrong. I personally think Leafs in 9. Thank you for the dono, Jacko. Appreciate it a lot. And I mean, the Leafs they're still in it, baby. They're still in it. For sure. All right, y'all, a couple minutes to go until we get the top 16 picks confirmed in the draft. And of course, if you haven't seen the draft lottery yet, it goes 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, and so on and so forth. So we don't know it all at once, but we're going to get it confirmed as we go. Emmerich with a 7. Welcome back to the stream, man. Long time no see. Coming in with the Go Habs Go. A lot of luck right now for the Habs. I'm seeing a lot of Habs fans putting out some good luck. Maybe some other fan bases want to step it up a little bit. Montreal having a lot of support right now. A lot of support. Logan, welcome back. Blaine, Red Wings, please, will propel us ahead of year. Absolutely. No doubt about that. 6.3 in the chat right now. Yeah, LC, it's insanity. Hit that like button, guys. Let's hit 1,000 likes before this draft lottery starts, guys. We're right now at 896. We got 6.6 thousand people in here. If you're enjoying the hype, if you're enjoying all the draft lottery fun, make sure you guys hit that like button. It goes a long way, and we'd love to have you throughout the rest of it. Montreal all the way from John. I like how you're thinking. Fantilli Hab can feel it in my bones. Fantilli would work out pretty well. How much longer I'm at work? Just a couple more minutes to go. Just a couple more minutes until we at least get the 16th overall pick confirmed. And again, going from there. Yo, thank you guys for 1,000 likes. Oh my goodness, you guys are freaking insane. Love y'all so much. Yeah, love your energy. Go Pens. That's what we do every single stream. So come to expect it. Welcome to the stream. Good luck to the Pens in the draft lottery, man. The highest they can go is 4th overall, but we'll see if they can. Get up that high. I mean, for the Pens, yeah, the best they could do is 4th overall. They have a 3.2% chance at that. I'm a Bruins fan, but he would do so good in Arizona. Yeah, I mean, Logan Cooley with Connor Bedard. I mean, that would be sick. He can't even lie. It would be amazing. Unreal. How is Montreal so consistently terrible? I'm not sure. Yo, Spy Kid, coming to the 10. And Spectric, welcome back. Missed you, bro. Who do you think will get 1st overall? Chicago. It's going to happen. All right, y'all. The draft lottery is about to begin. Kevin Weeks in with it. And again, Spy Kid with a 10. The dream of Detroit, Arizona Canucks to get Bedard. Let's freaking go. We'll see, Spy Kid. We'll see. Oh, man. Right now, Kevin Weeks is about to announce what will be a crazy draft lottery.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Man, I can't believe what's going on. I can't believe what's going on. We have a couple more minutes to go, and we're right now on the NHL Network feed. They're interviewing Bedard right now. We just have a couple more minutes to go until we get confirmation.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Frank, thank you so much for subscribing.
It's only a game.
All right.
You have to be mad. It's only.
Can we get to the draft lottery, please? I mean, the interview is nice, but can we please start with the NHL draft lottery? I need it right now. Come on. And again, let us know who you think is going to get first overall. I just think Chicago's going to get it because I just can't have good things. I just can't have good things. DB Hockey, welcome to the stream. Flames for pick 6. Yeah, that's the highest they can go. They have a 1.1% chance at it. So really good odds. Really good odds there. No, Jolly, you drop that crown because you're the best. You are the best. Also, I want to know in the chat down below. We've been talking about who you want to see win Connor Bedard. I want to know if you can choose any team besides your favorite team or the team you're cheering for to get Bedard, who would it be? I'm cheering for Montreal, but San Jose I think would be an amazing destination for him. I think he would love it there, and I think he'd do great things there too. I think he'd be absolute dynamite alongside players like Willie Meckland, and I think for the Sharks, having that type of player to jumpstart everything would be unreal. So I'm going San Jose as like my second option. We'll see what happens. We got 7.2K people in the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming in. And again, we're almost here for the live draw, for the live picks. And it's about to begin, guys. It is about to begin. I just need it to start. I need it to start right now. Right now, please. I don't want any more waiting. And of course, we'll be giving you all the updates and all the reactions as we go. And the 16th pick should be the Calgary Flames. So we'll see what happens there. If it isn't the Flames, then they move up to the 6th overall pick, and it's just wacky wildness after that. So we'll see what happens. But it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. They're showing the draft lottery odds for one last time. Guys, can we get some start the lottery in the chat right now? For some just luck to start this thing, because I just need it right now. Like, I don't want to wait. Can we just start this, please? Can we get this going? NHL Network, I'd appreciate that right now. I'd really appreciate that right now. But they're going to be showing the live feed as we go, and of course, Bill Daly drawing all of the team logos as we go. Come on, guys. They're just going through all the rules. So that means we're close. We're close. They're going through all the rules, setting us all up. Start this friggin' lottery. Please. Please. I need this. Pits, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, man. Yeah, 7.4K watching right now. You guys are absolutely amazing. Love to have you guys. And you guys have gotten such great luck for your teams right now. It's insanity. It's insanity. Declan coming with the 7. Thank you so much, King. Love you. Love you. All right, let me get you guys the last donator right before this starts up. All right, y'all. The NHL Draft Lottery is about to begin. We're going to start with the 16th overall pick and go all the way down to 1. Bill Daly is about to start, guys. He is about to start. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. All right, 16th overall. We're about to see the Flames should be in this spot. The Flames should be in this spot. And they are. The Calgary Flames get the 16th overall pick. And there it is. There it is. So the Flames do not move up. The Flames do not move up. And now we go on to number 15. Will Nashville move up in the draft? They do not. The Preds stay in the same exact spot. They will be drafting 15th overall. Next up, coming up here, should be the Pittsburgh Penguins. We'll see. Do they go all the way up to fourth overall? They have the chance to do it here. About a 3% chance. Will the Penguins move up? They do not. The Pens will pick 13th overall in the 2023 NHL draft. We're getting rolling, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Pittsburgh, Nashville, and Calgary. No surprises yet. 13th overall. Next up should be the Buffalo Sabres. We'll see. Do they move up in the draft lottery? They do not. Sabres do not move up. And we stick with a pretty simple draft lottery so far. The first 4 picks, we know what they'll be. And now we got the final 12. This is Arizona's pick from Ottawa. If Ottawa moves up, it's their pick. If it doesn't, it's Arizona's. And Ottawa moves. Whoa. Wait a second. Okay, so that'll be 12th overall. I think that'll be Arizona from Ottawa. Yes, it will. So the Coyotes stay in the same exact spot, and they will get 11th overall. Oh wait, I just realized I put the teams in the wrong position. Sorry about that, guys. 11th overall is the Canucks. The Canucks do not move up. Oh man, there you go. They don't get any lottery luck, and the Canucks stay down in that position. That's sad, man. The Bedard hype was almost there. 10th overall, this should be the Blues pick. Do St. Louis move up? They do not. The Blues stay in the same exact spot, and now we have 9 picks to go. Oh man, oh boy. All right, we're getting rolling. Detroit is next up here. Do the Red Wings finally get some draft lottery luck? We will see. And they don't. Oh no, the Red Wings, they'll stick with 9th overall. Man, that sucks. Man, that is so brutal. 8th overall, this should be the Washington Capitals. Do the Caps move up? They do not. The Caps will stay at 8th overall. So far, no movement in the NHL draft lottery. We right now have Philadelphia, Arizona, Montreal, San Jose, Chicago, Columbus, and Anaheim. This should be the Philadelphia Flyers. We'll see. Do the Flyers move up in the draft lottery? They don't. The Flyers will stay at 7th overall. No luck there for Philadelphia. Man. Okay, 6th overall. Here we go. This is the Arizona Coyotes. Do they get some draft luck for the first time? They don't. The Coyotes stay at 6th overall. And no luck for Arizona. Here comes the Montreal Canadiens. We're inside the top 5. Will we get some draft lottery luck again for the Habs? Let's see. No! Oh, no, man. Not back-to-back years. No back-to-back luck years. That's sad. Only 4 teams left that could go up to the top 3. San Jose, Chicago, Columbus, and Anaheim. It all comes down to this. 10,000 people in the chat. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. San Jose stays in the 4th spot. And the top 3. No movement. We've seen movement in the past. New Jersey rising up huge in 2022, for example. But Anaheim, Columbus, and Chicago are all in the race for that 1st overall pick. And will finally get a breather. But the Sharks, they don't get any draft lottery luck. And they will stay at 4th overall. Man, that's sad. So now when you look at it, we got the Ducks, the Blue Jackets, and the Chicago Blackhawks as the only teams in the race for Connor Bedard. These 3 teams will be in it for Connor Bedard. I am kind of freaking out right now because I do not want Chicago to get it done. But now we got a commercial break, and we'll be ready to go. Let us know in the chat, out of Anaheim, Columbus, and Chicago, who gets the 1st overall pick? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for coming in. And we got a top 3 waiting in the ranks. Oh, man. What is going on? No Montreal, no San Jose like we wanted. That's tough. That's real tough. We got 10,000 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys so much for killing it right now. And so far, I'm kind of sad that we didn't see any movement in that top 3. I can't even lie. If the Ducks, they better rebrand. Not Columbus anywhere but Ohio. Anywhere but Chicago. Please, don't let it be Chicago. The Blackhawks are about to get 1st overall. Don't do it. No, Gary, don't let it happen, please. Don't let it happen, Gary. I don't know why I'm talking to you because you would love for it to be Chicago, wouldn't you? You would love for it to be Chicago, wouldn't you? Oh, please, don't let it be Chicago. Don't let it be Chicago. Man, Chicago gets a top 3 pick anyways. David, Mr. Noob's been here a long time, buddy. Good to see you in the chat, Mr. Noobs. Welcome to the stream, man. Why? Why Chicago? Why Chicago? So brutal, man. So friggin' brutal. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh. Oh. I don't. Please, please, Chicago, please. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sweating right now, guys. I'm sweating right now. Oh. Oh, man. This is too much for me. Wait, what happened? I'm looking at Twitter as well. Looks like there was I'm not watching. I don't have any sound of the broadcast. But it looks like, did he say that? It seemed like Kevin Weeks, I'm looking at Twitter, it seemed like Kevin Weeks said that Columbus got 3rd overall. Was that, did he say that on the broadcast, guys? If that's the case, I am just dead. I am just so dead. Wait, so he said, why did Kevin, are you okay, man? Why did he say that? What just happened? So looks like Columbus, oh man, Chicago's getting 1st overall, aren't they? Oh. Anaheim, you know what? You know what? Give me my Anaheim jersey. This is serious. This is serious, okay? Okay, come on. All right, Anaheim. All right. Come on. Come on. We need some luck here. We need some luck. Come on, Anaheim. I need it right now. Come on, Anaheim. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down, Anaheim. Please don't do this to me. If Columbus is 3rd, Anaheim is our only hope. Anaheim is our only hope. All right, 3rd overall. Bill Daly is about to put it out. It seemed like Columbus was going to get that pick. We'll see what happens next, though. Will it be Columbus? It is! The Columbus Blue Jackets go 3rd overall. Come on, Anaheim, please, please save the hockey world. Save the hockey world. We need you. We need you. Come on, Anaheim. We need the Orange County love. Come on, baby, please, please, please. Oh, we need Anaheim to save the hockey world. Can we get some Go Ducks Go in the chat? Please, please. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. 1st overall, here it goes. Here it goes. Who will get Connor Bedard? It will be... No! 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 Come on, man! Let them be bad, please! They've been bad for like 3 years! Dang it, man! You gotta be kidding me!
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
It is just a game. I should be listening to my own advice. Chicago gets the 1st overall pick. Come on, man! Come on! Come on!
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
I knew it. I told you guys. I told you guys it was going to be Chicago. Gary Bettman cannot have anything that isn't rigged towards Chicago. 0. Everything has to be for the Chicago Blackhawks. You got to be kidding me. They just lost Taves and Kane. It was just this last year. Just this. It was literally 2 months ago. 3 months ago.
Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game.
It was 3 months ago, man. It was 3 months ago. Can they please just die already?
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
I swear, bro. I swear. I'm a Dallas Stars fan. I have to deal with Connor Bedard in my division for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. I have to have Connor Bedard in my division. Why? Why? Dang it, man. Anaheim, you freaking failed me. You failed me. I'll never listen to you again. I never like you. I will never like you. Bro, I have to deal with Connor de Bedard in my division for the next 15 years. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I knew it from day one. I knew it from day one, man. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
It's only a game. Why you have to be It's only a game. You have to be mad.
I'm so screwed, bro. Bro, I'm the Stars fan. I have to watch this guy in my division for the next 20 years. They're probably gonna win like four cups with it, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Please pray for me, guys. Please pray for me. And not only do I have to watch Connor Bedard in my division, I have to watch him in a Chicago Blackhawks sweater. They're probably gonna win like 5 next cups. Just give the league a break, please. Please. Anyways, you guys could probably already know what I feel about the pick. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. But I was predicting it. I was going in like, yeah, he's going to go to Chicago. You guys knew if you were watching the stream. I was like, Chicago's getting him. Let's be real. And look what happened. Why am I so good at manifesting? Why am I so good at manifesting? Zager the 279, and this player will be wasted in Chicago. He won't be. Guys, don't even try to kid yourselves thinking that he'll be wasted in Chicago, right? They're winning 4 cups with him. We all know that's going to happen. Oh. Nicholas, thank you for the 10. Time to get some ice cream and cry myself to sleep. Me too, man. Me too. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here, guys. Let me know, is Chicago winning the draft lottery a W or an L? Because for me, it's an absolute L in every single way. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. It is, I'm just sad and I am just distraught and I will never recover from this, honestly.
It's only a game.
I will never financially recover from this in any way. And I have to watch Connor Bedard in my division for the rest of time. And I am sad. I am sad. But we have 4,000 people in this stream. If you enjoyed the hype and enjoyed all the excitement throughout tonight's stream, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join us for all the draft and ranking content where I have to say that Connor Bedard will go to the Chicago Blackhawks countless times and... Congratulations, Blackhawks fans. Congratulations. It took a lot for me to say that. It took a lot for me to say that. Oh, man. Schmiegel, thank you for the 5. How do you really feel? You look like a tragic Leafs fan. You're better than us. Grabbed OPS. We are stable. Thank you, Schmiegel, for the 5. I'm so sad, man. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm so sad. Like, again, I don't like it, you could be, I don't even care, man. I don't want to hear anybody in the Pacific, in the dang Eastern Conference, saying how this is, oh, I'm so sad about this. You don't have to deal with Bedard in your division. I do. I do. By the way, we're at 1,469 likes. Let's get some nice in the chat. Hit that like button if you guys haven't already. Unreal, man. Also, as Golovich puts in the chat, join the Discord if you guys haven't already. I cannot believe what's going on. I would have preferred the Pens, Wes. I would have preferred the Pens. I was literally chanting anybody but Chicago. Anybody but Chicago. Literally anybody but Chicago. No. Didn't work out that way. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I was so excited. I didn't even expect the Habs to win. I just would have liked I was excited for the Ducks, man. I was like, oh, this is gonna be sweet. This is gonna be fun. Him on the Ducks, that'll be something fun for the NHL. A new team being good for once. Sorry, I put the Ducks at #1 subconsciously because that's what I wanted to have happen. Graham, thank you for the 5. Shagger, the 2. Elise Club, Scott Voracek check back. Yeah, for sure. Chiller, the 2. Kyle Beach, never forget, absolutely sickening. Yeah. That's what we have to deal with now. Philip with the 220. Does Montreal 5th to Winnipeg for PLD? I don't know about that. 5th overall is a little bit much for me, especially since they could probably send him in free agency. And Faustino with the 5. That's what happens when the Bears trade away the #1 pick. Chicago gets wins back. Dag nabbit, man. Friggin'. This is how I feel. I'm gonna become emo Spider-Man 3. This is how I feel. Watching Chicago in the NHL draft lottery. Oh man. Well, if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button already, make sure you do so. Hit that like button. We are 6 away from 1,500, so make sure you guys do that if you haven't already. Tonight, I'll be making a mock draft video with the top 16 picks in the draft, so make sure you guys watch that. We'll be here, and you'll want to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss it whatsoever. But we're going to be breaking down all 16 picks with the mock draft, with all of the analysis on every single pick. So we'll be giving that to you guys. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. Let me find my last NHL draft rankings so you guys can watch that if you guys haven't already. Okay, that was a simulation. Okay, so this was the last draft rankings we did. It's a little bit hey, Spiegel the 5. Hope our Will and his date are having a better night than Graf. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Spiegel, thank you for the 5 so much. This was my last NHL draft rankings. Watch it if you guys haven't already. But if you guys want to know who the top prospects are in the draft, watch that. There's so many more content like that to come as we lead up to the draft. Talking about Bedard going for Chicago. Oh, I cannot believe it. Thank you guys so much for watching the draft stream, though. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys were brilliant. And thank you so much for making the pain of Chicago getting first overall so much better. I appreciate it a lot. And thank you for all the new subscribers that came in. I love y'all so much. But it's been an absolute honor. And thank you guys so much for dropping by. We will see you in the next one. New video coming out tonight. So subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already so you don't miss that. Ranking all the top 16 picks and seeing what might happen in the draft. So you won't want to miss that whatsoever. Thank you guys so much for coming in. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great stream. Have a great stream. Have a great day, and goodbye.